Hello, learners. We are now in week 4. We are almost halfway through the semester. It has flown. It really has flown. This week is a little bit different than what we've done the first 3 weeks because you have an exam due on Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. It is the midterm exam. It is worth 100 points, and the rules around it are a little different than the quizzes you'll see when you log in. You also have that analysis paper for the I am assignment due on this week. This is also another 100 points. So you have 200 points due just this particular week. So there's a lot of point values sitting there. You don't have any material in the book really to read. There is a overview for the exam. There is a study guide, and you'll see that when you go into the module for week 4. To get you prepared for the exam, and then you'll take the midterm and you'll take the turn in the I am assignment. That's really it for this particular week. There's not a lot to it, and then we'll dig back into chapters next week. We did cover a lot of material this week with language and nonverbal, and I didn't get to do any of the really cool stuff that I normally would have done. If you'll recall, I talked in the video at the beginning of the week that I had live sessions on week 1 and week 2, and nobody attended either of those live sessions. And in fact, the week 2 live session, even as of today, this is Friday of week 3, no one's watched it. I've had some people go in and look at it, but they pop out. They look at it for less than a minute and they pop out. And that's the most I've gotten. I think maybe one or two people may have watched about 30 minutes of it. And that's it. So it's not really getting utilized as it was intended. It's not being used for what it was intended to do. And I also did some quick tips, and I looked a little bit ago, and as of, again, Friday afternoon, only 2 people had watched the quick tips, and there's 16 people in this class. So that's telling me that the videos aren't really being used for what they're intended for, so I didn't do any this week. And this didn't really surprise me. I didn't get any emails about, hey, we didn't get any quick tips, or we didn't get a live session, we didn't get anything. So that's a little discouraging, I will be honest. And this is the first time that's happened. Always before, I've had students who interacted a lot with the live sessions and have interacted with, well, this is the first time I've done the quick tips, but other little things that I put up, I get some positive feedback on. This is the first time I haven't. And interestingly enough, I looked at the, just a little bit ago again, I looked at how many people had watched the weekly video that I put in on the login page for week 3, and it was a big fat 0. Yeah, no people had watched the weekly video for this week. So I'm a little discouraged at that as well. So I don't even know if anybody's going to see this particular video. I'm guessing probably not. But I did want to say that if you have made it this far, you have an extra credit possibility, and we'll just see how many people actually realize this. If you watch this video, all you have to do to get some extra credit points is shoot me an email and put Rolling Stones in it. Just type, not in the subject, but in the body of the email, write Rolling Stones, and I'll know that you watched it, and I will give you extra credit points. That's one nice thing I'm going to do, because then at least I know some people watched. Now, I am going to match up the number of people who send me emails with the number of views in the video, because I will be able to see that. And if they don't match, then I'll know there's some shenanigans going on. But if everything matches up, 3 people send me Rolling Stones and 3 people watch the video, cool, you'll get extra credit. Everybody else won't, and then I'll deal with that later. And that's about it. Good luck on the exam. And I'm looking forward to the I am assignment. That's a really cool assignment when you get to sit and reflect back on yourself and who you are, and find out exactly what do you believe and what shows who you are to other people. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email or get a hold of me in the virtual office hours, and I'll see y'all later.